Are you still getting up every day, going to work miserable? Miserable either because you hate what you're doing or you're tired and burnt out from the amount of hours you have to work consistently, barely getting any time off or vacation. What age do you plan on retiring at so that this can stop sooner rather than later? Age 65 is no longer the set retirement age. Or what I mean by this actually is it doesn't have to be for you unless you want to do that, of course. This video will provide you with actionable tips and strategies that you can implement over the next few years to retire early rather than at age 65. So, if you don't want to live your life working tirelessly all the time and never getting any time to enjoy the things that life offers or the fruits of your labor even, then this video is for you. Let's work less and live life more when you're able to, of course. Welcome to another video. I'm Jasmine Chung, a financial advisor of 5 years based here in Jamaica. Over these years, I've helped many clients to achieve their goals of retirement and plan strategically. In today's video, I hope to help you to do the same. And of course, these plans are not limited to pension planning only. That is one resource that you can tap into for retirement, but it is not the only thing that you need for retirement or the only plan that you can implement for retirement. So today we'll be going over quite a few. And I hope you can learn something from this video that you can implement today because we can't go in the past. You should have been implementing these strategies since yesterday, but we can't go back. So let's focus on the future because when it comes to retirement, planning early is key. The earlier you start implementing strategies to ensure you can retire comfortably is the better for you. Let's get into some of these ideas. Idea number 1, invest in assets. There are a variety of assets which you could invest in for retirement, but my personal favorite is rental income. I touched on this a bit in my previous video on investing in Jamaica, and I'd like to go over this again. Properties appreciate in value, and so rental income or property investment overall is a solid investment plan. And even if you have to get a mortgage in order to purchase a property, it still works out well long term for you. Why? Because in just a few years, you can build equity in that property, which is pretty great for you. Let's look at a price comparison of a property here in Ochias, Jamaica to demonstrate this. Happy Cove Estate in Ochias, which had an initial price of $198,000 in 2021, is now listed for sale again for $650,000, which is an increase of 228% over the past 4 years. So if this owner had purchased the property using a mortgage, then without considering the amount that has been paid on the mortgage and just subtracting the full amount for the property that it was sold for initially, which is $198,000 from the $650,000 that it's being sold for now, you would get $452,000. So his equity in this property would now be $452, which means upon selling the property, that's possibly his or hers profits. There's a lot of Jamaicans who always say that it's better to build than to buy. And I guess that's mostly because of the price that majority of the properties are going for, but you still do have some that aren't bad, like the ones posted by the NHT, for example, if you can access them, because I know that process can be a bit tedious. However, for my people who are against loans and mortgages alone, but you know what I mean. For my people who are against that, did you know that you can build equity in a property? Did you know that when the property appreciates in value, the current value of the property less what you owe on your mortgage would be yours to keep? If purchasing property is not your thing, or you aren't able to at this time, because I know a lot of Jamaicans probably aren't in the position as yet to access a mortgage, then you could explore real estate investments unit trusts. This is offered by many financial institutions in Jamaica, and it allows you to invest in properties without having to purchase one and manage a property for yourself. So it's a pretty good deal if you ask me. What kind of investments interest you the most? Real estate? Stocks? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you and hear your opinions. I love talking to you guys in the comments. Idea number 2, build multiple income streams. Now, I can't talk about growing your income enough or just building multiple income streams and not relying on one source of income only. I can't stress that enough. You guys know I love talking about growing your income. So there are many ways that you can grow your income. I know many people would have the excuse of, I don't have enough time. Okay, fine. You don't have enough time. Then how about you get an asset that could possibly work for you, or you get an online business that can be automated so that people can just visit your website and purchase stuff from you. There are many ways to earn passive income which won't require that much of your time. So, like I've been saying all week, circumstances don't make the man. And this year, my theme is operating from a point of efforts and not a point of excuses. So let's eliminate excuses this year and actually build multiple income streams. If you want ideas on this, then I could do a consult with you. My consults are free for the rest of January. I could do a consult with you, hear more about you and what you're about, then suggest some ideas. I'd love to help you build on this. What side hustle ideas do you have? If you don't mind, drop some in the comments so that people can know that they're not the only one that wants to start something outside of what you're currently doing. Let's encourage each other in the comments. Idea number 3. This is my least favorite idea, but it still is something for those who don't want to do more work or take on more responsibilities in order to earn. Live below your means. It's that simple. Live below your needs and be very serious about your savings and investments. So what I would suggest, like I have many times, is to automate your investment and savings amount. Most financial institutions allow customers to do salary deductions or bank standing orders to make payments to their investment or savings accounts. Therefore, setting up an automated payment would be easy. Idea number 4, start a scalable business. What I mean is a business that would over time grow into something that you don't have to work actively at in order to earn from. So think of a medium or large sized corporation that has employees, so you don't physically have to go to work in order to earn. For Jamaica specifically, industries like farming, logistics, and tourism are always good considering what our country is about. If you're already in business, please drop the name of your business in the comment section. I'd like to hear what your passion is about or what you're doing and support you if I can. Idea number 5 is probably one of the most important. Avoid common retirement mistakes. Don't rely solely on your pension. Don't fail to plan for unexpected health costs. Don't wait too long to start. Plan your retirement. Yesterday was the best day to start, and today is the better day. And don't ignore inflation. We're at the end of the video, but here's something that I would like for you to do. Let me help you figure out how much you need to retire. The information I'll need to assist you with this is the income amount that you believe is a comfortable amount for you to live on currently. How much is that? And I know the inflation rate, so I'll already be able to apply that to it because I'm already aware of the inflation rate. So the income you're comfortable living on, the inflation rates, and finally, how many years do you have until you'll be ready to retire? Do you think you need to retire in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years? Let me know. And if you're only age 20 and you believe that you should be retiring in 10 years, believe in yourself. Nobody can stop you. You can't wait. What you should be telling me is the amount of money that you're comfortable living on and the years that you have until retirement. And I'll help you to figure out the amounts that you need to retire with free of cost. So my booking link is available for consultations in the description below, as well as my email address. You could send me an email with your amounts or the details I just asked for, and I will respond with the amounts that you need to retire. Thank you for joining. You've reached the end of another video by the Crystal Group Wealth Solutions, your trusted partner for wealth creation. I hope that this video is informative and you will leave with something that you can implement today to help you to retire on your own time. If you are planning on implementing some of these strategies, comment early retirement so I know you're committed to working towards retirement. Thank you for joining. I'm Jasmine Chung, and I'll see you in the next one.